Hey, what's going on? So, season 4. I just finished it for the third time. I saw the first run 2 weeks ago. There's a lot to say about this show. This episode, this video will be spoiler free, so I won't be giving any spoilers away. That being said, let me know when is it okay for me to release videos once the show has come out, like a couple days after you think it's okay, because I don't want to spoil it for anybody. I don't want to spoil it in thumbnails or titles or anything like that. I know the whole internet's going to be spoiling it anyways, so stay off the internet, but let me know when you think is a good time for me to start, giving all my theories and explaining stuff that makes sense to me, at least. When I first saw the trailer for Cobra Kai for Season 1, I was in Hawaii at the time, and this was in 2018, I think, and I remember being extremely excited, like, holy crap, what the hell, they're bringing them back? But also part of me being worried, right? Because when you bring these franchises back, you kind of wonder, like, is this a studio behind this? Like, just as a cash grab, trying to make some money, which I get, that's, how they're there. That's how they can make shows. But what's, who's behind this? Long story short, it comes out. And it delivered. It was the best thing I could have expected. And I did some research and I found out that John, Josh, and Hayden, the guys that are behind Cobra Kai, that created Cobra Kai, are the biggest Miyagi Universe fans and Karate Kid fans out there. These are the guys that live and breathe this stuff. And for them to tarnish a show would be like tarnishing themselves in their own honor. So it's just not going to happen. So I love that about them. And in this season, I feel like with each season, it's gotten better and better, and the character development has blossomed and opened up and developed. But with this season, I feel like it's honestly like a checkpoint. I feel like this season is the one where you can put that Cobra Kai flag in, and you can really start Cobra Kai now. You can really start the show. Before, everything I felt like was you're just getting to know the characters again, where they're at, what their mental standpoint is, and how they view the world and themselves. And in this season, things are they're really self-actualizing. They're really understanding who they are, while some are becoming very disillusioned and they don't know who they are. There are twists and turns like you would never believe, things I never expected. I'm pausing because I don't want to give anything away. I want to say more, but I want you guys to experience it yourselves, and please stay off the internet because I know there's going to be a lot of spoilers. But this season, just seeing Terry Silver again, because him and Sidious are my all-time favorite villains in all movies across all genres. I have a couple others, but these two are my top two. And just to see Thomas Ian Griffith back in the role is really exciting. It's a fan's dream, and it's something really cool. I think he did a phenomenal job. I think all the actors did a phenomenal job. The character development of not just the main guys like John Kreese and Johnny and Daniel is great, but the character development of everybody else is exceptional. Is really, really nice. And there are different connections and relationships between characters that you would never think would actually get together. Like, more of a surprise than Johnny and Daniel teaming up. And you're like, how is this going to work? But it actually feels good. Like, it feels right. Like, it works. I love that about the show. What else can I say without giving it away? I think you guys are going to love it. I know you guys are going to love it. I think you guys are going to really enjoy this season, and I'll be surprised if you don't think this one is by far the best one that they've done. And after this season, this is maybe why William Zabka said on his Instagram post that Season 5 is his favorite one so far. Because after this season, I feel like things go in so many different directions that how do I say this without spoiling anything? That it opens up so many different possibilities for many different avenues of many different characters. Characters you wouldn't expect to have a shift. New characters come in. They're some of my new favorites, and I'd love to be able to interview them on the channel. But mainly the thing I definitely want to highlight is the acting by everybody, particularly the younger cast. You know, Xolo, Jacob, Tanner, Mary, Peyton. Really, 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 really good job. And not that they were bad or anything, but I feel like maybe because the script was for this one was so much more deep that it really digs down and brings out the emotion of so many different characters in the show that you guys are going to love it. I mean, I don't want to keep going because I'm just going to give stuff away, and I want you guys to experience it yourselves. So December 31st, you guys will know what I'm talking about, and you will know how difficult it is for me to not say anything right now. But I'm very happy that these guys are writing this show, and they are cradling it so well, and taking it with such respect and honor. And I know Pat is looking down upon them and very happy and very proud, and I can't wait to see what they're going to do in season 5. So that being said, let me know when is an okay time for me to start talking about the show and releasing videos. Like, do you think like a couple days after is cool, or what? Just let me know. I know a lot of people are going to be posting like right the day of or whatever. But if you haven't seen my interview with Robert Mark Kamen and a lot of the other actors, Robert Mark Kamen is the creator of The Karate Kid. He wrote The Karate Kid, the first 3 movies. So go check out that interview if you haven't seen it already. There's a lot of insight into a lot of different things. His creation of Terry Silver, Mr. Miyagi, so on and so forth. And yeah, man, season 4. I'm stalling because I don't want to give it away, but you guys will see in just a couple days. December 31st, Cobra Kai season 4. Go check it out and come back to the channel because I have a ton of videos already ready to go, and couldn't be more excited to share it with you. So thanks for watching this video and this spoiler-free review. I hope it was hope it affirmed some of your just go see the show. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Until then, remember, pain does not exist in this dojo.
If Johnny and I can actually work together and we win, Cobra Kai will be out of business.
We gotta take things to the next level. Eagles do not respond. They swoop down and take whatever they want. First, you gotta learn how to fly.
Come on, we're gonna get sued here.
Sue me for what? Tighten that cord.
Our enemies are working together. They are combining their styles to beat us. But there is only one way. And the only other person who knows how to teach Cobra Kai is you. Now we're talking. You miss this, don't you?
I just want to make sure this time we win.
To beat the enemy, show me wax on, wax off. It helps to know the enemy's playbook.
Balance is crucial. Man can't stand. He can't fight. Daniel LaRusso.
Does it really come down to this? Johnny Lawrence playing second fiddle?
I just want what's best for Miguel and all of your students.
So now you know what's best for Miguel. Circle around things your whole life. Wait for problems to show up at your doorstep.
You cannot strike first with this guy.
You just don't want to admit there's always been a little Cobra Kai in you.
Everybody thinks their way is the only way. You, my dad, Cobra Kai. The truth is, it doesn't matter which way you fight as long as it works.
No fighting until the tournament.
We'll settle this on the mat.
It's time to step into the future. This proposal will revolutionize the tournament. By a show of hands.
God help us all.
Welcome to the 51st